I want you to imagine you're a juggler. You're trying to keep multiple balls in the air at the same time without dropping them. You're always worried about which ball is coming and which one you need to catch. There is too many things to think about. If you drop one ball, you drop another, and everything collapses. That is what your mind is experiencing in today's world. From endless notifications to constant buzz of life, our focus is being stolen every second. And the truth is, most of us are losing this war. The higher ups and social media algorithm gods are working 24/7 on planting sneaky landmines of sucking us into just one more scroll or just one more video, and then they do it all over again. But what if you could become the best juggler in the world? You're able to effortlessly juggle as many balls as you want, and all distractions just fade away. Everybody tells you that you need to focus and be productive, but nobody actually shows you how to. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you the 3 pillars essential to unlocking hyperfocus and productivity. Overthinking is the silent killer of dreams. We have become prisoners of our own minds, trapped in the cycle of conscious thinking. We analyze every move, every decision, paralyzed by the fear of making a mistake. But let's take a moment to reflect. Remember that time you were so engrossed in a task, let's say painting or writing or maybe just even reading, when the world around you seemed to blur. That's the magic of subconscious thinking, the realm where true focus resides. Think about the best basketball player that you know. Do they think about every move? No. They are in the zone, acting from a place of instinct and training. If they were to think about where to place their feet, they'd walk funny. They are in a flow state, a place where time seems to stand still, and you're completely immersed in the task at hand. It's in this state that true creativity and productivity flourish. Whether it's nailing that presentation, writing a masterpiece, or simply enjoying a conversation without distractions, when you are in your flow state, that is when you are your most productive and when you produce your best work. So the first pillar of unlocking hyperfocus is to not overthink. Allow your subconscious mind to take over and take action to remove that initial friction of getting into a flow state. In my life, I used to worry a lot whether I'm all prepared before I start anything. Sure, because you need to focus to produce results, not just enjoy the process, right? But I used to have this idea that great professionals and great minds always should foresee their outcomes, and they need to know exactly what they're doing at each step they're about to take. But in fact, most of the things we know in history and culture were invented in a state of free improvisation, while an artist or a scientist were just playfully exploring their field of interest. Their hand just out of the blue wrote out those lyrics that everybody in the world knows and sings along to. You can't force a good idea to come. Our best insights always visit us when our mind is relaxed and comfortable. The second pillar to achieving hyperfocus I want to announce as the importance of energy. Many believe that time is their most valuable asset. However, here is a revelation. It's not time, but their ability to focus. Time is constant. It flows regardless of what we do. But focus, that's where you can make the most difference. If you can focus on the task for a short period of time and get it done with a creative burst, you will eventually be more successful than the guy who's spending a lot of hours doing the tasks, but with a very superficial level of focus. But to gather all of your focus together, you need energy. Think about your focus as a car and your energy as the fuel. Without proper sleep, nutrition, and exercise, you're running on empty. And just like a car, you won't get far. We often sacrifice our well-being in the name of busyness. But at what cost? Poor focus, reduced productivity, and the decline in the quality of your work. So prioritize your sleep, nourish your body, and move regularly. Your mind and focus will thank you. If we look at wild nature, the more energy a predator needs to catch their prey, the more rest and recovery it will take after the sprint. High leverage actions and decisions usually require a lot of energy, and the best way to accumulate that mental resource to move the big rocks is by reducing mundane tasks and activities that are on your plate and are stealing your energy bit by bit every day. And here is where we approach our third and most important pillar of hyperfocusing: prioritization. Imagine your tasks as a garden. In this garden, you have a limited amount of water. If you try to water every plant equally, you might find that none of them thrive. But if you identify the most important plants and try to nourish them with the majority of your water, they will flourish and bear fruit. This is the essence of prioritization. It's about recognizing which tasks will yield the most significant results and dedicating most of your time and effort to them. In the world overflowing with demands, it's easy to get overwhelmed and lose your intuitive sense of purpose and focus. When you prioritize prioritize, you're essentially setting a clear direction for your day, week, or even year. Without getting your priorities straight, you might wander aimlessly, losing time and money on paths that lead nowhere. Human's brain has a limited capacity to focus. If you haven't set apart your top 3 or top 5 for the day, you might find yourself in a state of constant anxiety when you're trying to get things done. But in the back of your mind, you're also revisiting your priorities all the time. You're trying to keep multiple things in order, but to focus on something big, you need to let go of that noise. Writing down your priorities in the morning or from the night before relieves you from stress and responsibility of choosing what to focus on while you're already in your state of deep concentration. The best way to win your mental resources and time back is by delegating everything that is not high leverage and does not require your personal presence. I am myself an executive assistant, and I know very well how valuable it is for a senior leader when they can get their headspace cleaned out with the help of a professional EA, project manager, or a social media manager. If you're looking to outsource, HireUA can help you hire great talents from Ukraine at a rate up to 80% lower than a domestic talent. Go to hire-ua.com and book a call with our team. We will be more than happy to help you with a placement like we did for more than 2,000 businesses already. Hit the like and subscribe button for more content like this, and have a great rest of your day.